What the hell?
Stop saying that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
What the hell? What the hell?
Ah, what a nice rest. I don't know why he's got like a double bed. And they look like the cots that we actually used. This was great accommodations out in the field if you actually got a cot with like a mattress on it. Usually you just had your rucksack. Okay, so we got that. Now what are we gonna do? I don't know. We'll go to the bridge. And I've been playing for a while, so recording multiple videos. Did we already talk to Presley?
Yes, Commander.
Oh.
Carry on, Presley.
Alright, now we have everything here, and so... Now we got new codex.
The
Citadel
space.
space.
Is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Now, this is what I think this game does really well. Well, the whole series, I suppose, probably does really well. Although I think they probably expand on it in 2 and 3. But it's just that in order to have limitations, you can't just go to every planet and the kind of thing. So they basically said you can only go in the mass relays, and because you only have faster light thing, you can't explore every solar system in the galaxy because it would take hundreds of years to get there, and you won't have enough fuel or energy in order to travel too far away from a mass relay. I think that's a really well done premise that they formed around the travel and the planets in this game. It really is clever, so I get that. I get why that's so one of the reasons why this game is considered great. Of course, again, the dialogue and the dialogue wheel, I think prevents this game from being like amazing so far. Because I don't know how many times where I sat there, I was like, "Oh yeah, it has just a little line like, to hell it will," and the voice actor says something totally different. Okay. Anyway, so we got the galaxy map. Oh, we have to look at the journal. Eliminate crime lords. We're not worried about that. We're missing there. I don't know. I think. This is it. Okay, so that's Pharos. I think this is probably the primary thing. Okay, I'm probably going to ask you guys where to go next. You tell me where to go next, Novaria or Pharos, but I'm pretty sure that I should get this individual who, even with the silhouette, I know this is our last companion. So we have to get the last companion, right? Can't save her until we do everything else. And she is a daughter of big blue boobies. All right. Citadel. Okay. So we zoom out. We zoom out again. We zoom out again. We catch that? Nope. Catch this? Hawken. There's Novera. Oh, here we go. Oh, so here's the relay. Well, no. We don't want to make any kind of stoppage. Wait a minute. So what is the Exodus cluster? Is that one of the things that we have? Exodus. Okay, I don't see anything there. Okay, so I guess we could. Oh, okay. So we only go back so far till it kicks us out. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go to the dig site. And then we can track. Yeah, then we could go trace back later. Sparta. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I am going to have to. Oh crap. Damn it. I'm gonna have to get a pen and paper. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go old school. Huh. Okay, well, we got 2 missions to go there then. I think I'm just really tired, so I'm not thinking straight. I don't see any strenuous system. Well, let's go to Athens. Looking good. Let's go, Joker. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go in and out, right? The geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit. Little else is known about it due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens. The equatorial daytime temperature have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Ooh, platinum. Alright, well that's... I don't think she's there. Okay. Proteus. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus is more than 90% oceanic cover. Incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%. Ooh. It's not the heat, it's the humidity that's going to kill you. Creates constant cloud cover and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-racked, Proteus' rare combination of oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, and carbon-based biosphere, nevertheless recommended for colonization. Are you kidding me? A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Okay, colony founded 2179. Population 12,470. So there's no Prothean stuff here. Even though it says Proteus. What happens if I survey it? Large amount of free oxygen. Okay. Alright, next on the list. Any of these asteroids giving us anything? No. So this is probably the one sustaining life. Nausicaa. Sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark gray color, but it's otherwise a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Oh, I guess not. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. Okay. So next is this planet, Circe. Circe is a moderately sea-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it a striking yellow-green tint. As the development of the Proteus colony continues, Circe will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. Okay. By scanning this gas giant, you detected a large concentration of helium-3, which is what it said. Okay. Pharos. Distant Pharos has seen only a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. It has trace amount of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partially filled by ice, such that there may be significant amounts of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. Okay. A large ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. Oh, okay. Got it, Pharos, yeah. Negative 176, but scans revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia? Magna Colony? Is that going to be a codex for us? And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that's going to be it. So, don't think she's there. Macedon. This is going to be hot as hell, this one. Oh, we can land there? Level 1 pressure hazard. Sargilla has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Comm buoys in the system recently logged a number of unregistered vehicles operating nearby. Sargia has an extensive silicon-based, oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas covered with fine silica dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Surface temperature 25 Celsius. Oh, what the hell is 25 Celsius again? It's hot, I think. But we're not going to land there because nope. It said she's digging Prothean stuff, so it's got to say that. Beryllium is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon. Oh, that's why that first planet is not, not like Mercury where it's hot. And the second planet is negative 197 Celsius. Okay. Leaves the surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may provide rich enough to be a profitable mine despite the heavy gravity. I don't know what's happening if I survey stuff. You're scanning the planet poorly, and when a strange signal came from orbit, Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your Sabbath team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delinaga's writings in its storage compartment. But what's that mean? What's that do? Do I get to read it? Patavig. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, by far the most interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, mainly larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the System Alliance and the Volus patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Oh, that's cool. Good. Wow. The Volus can survive in negative 130 Celsius. Good to know. And you got asteroids here, but... Oh! Unknown. Scan. While scanning the asteroid field and the Artemis Tau cluster, you detected a large deposit of titanium. I don't know what this stuff does. What does this do? Alright, so we only had one asteroid that was worth anything. Fergalus. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Xenon. Oh. I guess, what is that? For our air conditioning system? Alright, so no Prothean stuff here. We got Sparta and we got Gnosis. Well, Sparta, we know something's going on there. We have a thing about the Sparta system. So let's go to Gnosis. I'm assuming the K is silent. Phaistos. Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There's a little interest on this desolate world. 551 degrees Celsius. Wonderful. Alright, let's go around the... There we go. Metallic asteroid. Several deposits of platinum. We're rich, baby. I don't care about Saren anymore. Theorem. Theorem is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicate-based organisms indicate Theorem was more habitable in the past than its present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean. There's what we're looking for. Ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Alright. That's it, folks. Okay. So we're going to end the episode here. When we get back, we are going to land on here. So this is the first one we had that said Prothean. Let's just look at the other planets. Zakros. Terrestrial world with nitrogen, methane, atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Frigid surface, mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Most surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. And we can't survey it. But there's asteroids here. I swear that sparkled at me. Carbonaceous asteroid. Scans of the asteroid field and the Gnosis system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, Navigator presently discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest on board was a League of One medallion. Whatever that is. Okay, so nothing there. Arcanus. Small hydrogen helium gas giant. Arcanus has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover ships hauling refined materials from Theorem. So Theorem's the place, because it's populated. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Arcanus has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium mining out of its many ice water. So detect a large concentration of nitrogen. There's another planet. This one. Armeni. Armeni is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xeon. Oh my god, Superman's here. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armeni detected multiple areas at the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed there are millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface left by a long extinct spacefaring species called the Zeoth. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological evacuations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct. However, and the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. We're gonna get codex about the whatever they are. Did we do Fastios? Yeah, we did. So we got Theorem. And that is where we'll go next. But I'm going to save it here. And crap, we got a lot of codex, didn't we? League of One. Alright, we'll do the codex later. I am so tired. Thanks for joining me. Get up my interlone.